This is the second part of the terrain square circle competition that Edith Beer is running this year. This is basically a progress video just to show you guys how far I've gone so far, and obviously progressing here and there on bits and pieces as well. So as you can see, I've cut up a few bits of polystyrene to fit onto the base of the cake base from the previous video there. As I mentioned in the previous video, I will trying to do a weapon encampment, so I need to build up all the bunker sides and bits and pieces like that. So I've cut this thin one here for the base material on there, then cut a couple sort of semicircle ones to sort of build up the terrain on the back there, and then some other bits on the side to sort of build up the sides as well. So in essence, that's the sort of framework of the encampment, and then obviously what I'll do is shave down the hill and so on, so gradient around the bits and pieces, but essentially that's the shape there as well. What I've found as well, I got hold of a pizza base. Well, had a pizza and had a leftover pizza base, which is this bit here. But what you can see from this is that it's actually got a nice pattern on the underneath side of the base. So what I was thinking of doing is trying to move bits and pieces, cut a piece, maybe stick that on there. It's a nice size on there. So put that back on there and there. So you basically have a textured surface there, which looks quite industrial. Hopefully it'll weather up nicely as well. So that will be that bit there as well. I mentioned I had something interesting for the gun. I'll move that back a bit. I've had this idea of building my own bit of terrain encampment for quite a while, but for a long time I was just thinking of doing it as a square shape bits and pieces, but as Edith Beer's challenge is to do a circle one, it obviously changed it to a circle bits and pieces. So yeah, which I don't think will be much of an issue, so that's good. So I've had something in mind for the gun for quite a while, and I picked this up in Wilkinson, which is like an Action Man sort of speedboat bits and pieces there. But as you can see, the gun itself is quite a decent looking gun, bits and pieces there. So what I've done is I managed to sort of take it apart, just held together just as it is at the moment. Managed to take it apart and sort of cut off a few bits and pieces. So managed to take it apart and then sort of cut off a few bits and pieces. So I'll just remove this, move those bits out of the way. So I've done this in preparation. Here's one I made earlier. So I cut off this bit here. This is from the bottom of the boat and so on. You can see you cut it off out of there and so on. Yeah, so cut that in there, cut the shape out. But what's quite interesting with this is that I pull here, it's got a nice joint on there as well, so that I can just paint the bits and pieces separately. So that's quite handy. So I thought I'll keep that as part of the terrain. So push that back in, and that's a nice terrain bits and pieces there. So if I turn it that way around, push that in there, move that back. So yeah, so you can sort of get the idea now really of how it's going together and so on. So laid it up to such a point so that the guns are suitable to be fitting around there and so on. So yeah, so that's the main gun. The only other bits and pieces that need to be built around it is some sort of like barracks or control system and bits and pieces like that. So I've got pieces of plastic card and stuff, and they will go around certain bits, cut up. Well, I haven't cut those to shape or anything yet, but yeah, so that's what I'm intending to do as the next stage, is create a barracks formation around the system there as well. So that is basically where I am at the moment, guys. I will obviously endeavour to continue with this when I get another chance to play around with the bit of terrain and so on. I must admit, it's been quite interesting and quite fun to take it to this stage at the moment. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. In part one, there's quite a few comments people been leaving on the part one video. Thank you very much, guys. It's much appreciated. Everyone seems to be interested of how this piece of terrain is going to come together and so on. So yeah, hope you guys aren't disappointed with part two. I don't think, hopefully you shouldn't be. I think things with the gun and bits and pieces are suitable size and so on. So yeah, hopefully I'm going in the right direction and so on, and we'll be able to make a nice piece of terrain out of this. Please, as usual, please like, share and comment on this video and so on. Also check out Idicbeer's channel, because he's very active in the community and a council member of the Legion of Gamza, so please head over to his channel and check out his videos and bits and pieces. If you haven't done so before as well, please please subscribe to my channel. I've picked up 2 or 3 subscribers in the last week as well, so thanks a lot, guys. Much appreciated, so on. So also, if you're on Facebook, search for the Legion of Gamza. There's a Facebook page there, so you can see what the rest of the Legion of Gamza members are doing here and there, so it's always worth having a look on those. So yeah, till next time, thanks a lot, guys, and see you in the future. Thanks, bye.